This live stream without permission of the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is a violation of the law.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollyi, third generation owner of Pollyi's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit pollyi'sgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Pollyi's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate. Because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real. And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
Jeff Finch here from West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell. We normally go to the auction to restock our used cars and trucks, but prices have skyrocketed. If we're going to overpay, we'd rather overpay our friends, neighbors, and past customers. Bring your vehicle in for a quick 20-minute appraisal. You can either take the cash, trade for a different vehicle, or walk away. In some cases, your vehicle may be worth more than you paid for it. See us at West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell or online at westfinch.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 5th Avenue, Grinnell.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage, and we'll be your trusted partner throughout. Because signs do more than point the way. They help the world make sense.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Life at the Mayflower community can be anything and everything you want it to be. From their first-class facilities featuring traditional apartments, patio homes, water tower apartments for independent living, to the healthcare services including assisted living, healthcare center or rehab, complemented with food service options, exercise areas, administrative and nursing staff support, and the beautiful campus scenery. Visit today or give us a call and you will find out quickly that the Mayflower community is a place to call home.
From the middle school all the way up to the high school, through fundraising, membership drives, concession stand revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
It's my happy place.
It's where we learn to be leaders.
It's where we get recognized.
It's why we're raising our family here.
And ours too.
It's our playground. It's our playground too.
It's where I can do this.
And I can do this.
And I can do this.
It's where I found my career path.
And mine as well.
Hey,
And me too. It is home. Thanks, Matt. You're welcome.
This is where we belong.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollei, third generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polley'sgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polley's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Postgame, we have Maya Green to join us, the Tiger senior. And first of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
You know, I know you talked about this. I'm sure Coach yesterday mentioned it in the shoot around and stuff. You have to throw the records out when these two teams get together. They came out, played a whale of a game, and really that extended zone kind of caused you guys some fits for a while.
Yeah, we had to keep our cool in that, and we had to focus on just getting the next play and getting up a good shot.
Well, for Maya tonight, 9 points, 4 rebounds, couple of block shots, 7 steals. You really helped key that second half comeback, Maya.
Yeah, it was key to just stay in that defense position and get those steals when we need them.
Last question, Maya, then we'll let you go. We see that everybody on the Tiger defense, that ball's on the floor. There's at least one, if not 2 or 3 players diving for it. Is that just a standard set by Coach Essen or by you seniors, or how does that come about?
Yeah, I feel like it's all of us. Since we're kind of the underdogs, if we focus on getting the next play, getting the ball when we can, because we need those opportunities to shoot. And I think Taylor Smith does a good job with that too. She's a hustler player, and we kind of needed her at the end when she fouled out, but we had her when she got those good steals.
Yep, you had her back. Congratulations on the win, and look forward to Williamsburg on Friday.
Yes,
congratulations.
good game. Thank you.
All right, Maya Green on our postgame. Postgame brought to us by
Ramsey Weeks Insurance and
Real Estate. There we go. So we'll take this break, come back for the boys game. You're watching high school basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before, or to start with a clean slate. Because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real. And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
Jeff Finch here from West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell. We normally go to the auction to restock our used cars and trucks, but prices have skyrocketed. If we're going to overpay, we'd rather overpay our friends, neighbors, and past customers. Bring your vehicle in for a quick 20-minute appraisal. You can either take the cash, trade for a different vehicle, or walk away. In some cases, your vehicle may be worth more than you paid for it. See us at West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell or online at westfinch.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 5th Avenue, Grinnell.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. You have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and we'll be your trusted partner throughout. Because signs do more than point the way. They help the world make sense.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Life at the Mayflower community can be anything and everything you want it to be. From their first-class facilities featuring traditional apartments, patio homes, and the newly added water tower apartments for independent living, to the healthcare services including assisted living, healthcare center, or rehab, complemented with food service options, exercise areas, administrative and nursing staff support, and the beautiful campus scenery. Visit today or give us a call and you will find out quickly that the Mayflower community is a place to call home.
From the middle school all the way up to the high school, through fundraising, membership drives, concession stand revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
It's my happy place.
It's where we learn to be leaders.
It's where we get recognized.
It's why we're raising our family here.
And ours too.
It's our playground. It's our playground too.
It's where I can do this.
And I can do this.
And I can do this.
It's where I found my career path.
And mine as well.
Hey, and me too. It is home. Thanks, Matt. You're welcome.
This is where we belong.
Back here at Grinnell High School, after an exciting Grinnell girl overtime win, 47-40. Girls win over South Tama. Johnny has some quick post-game stats on that game.
Yes, for South Tama, they had a couple in double figures. Kayla Heck, 16, Olivia Hollow, 13. Quickly for Grinnell. Very balanced scoring, to say the least. Olivia Renzi with 10 led the scoring. Go with 4 rebounds, 9 points. Maya Green with her best Tiger ball game, period, of her career. 9 points. 4 rebounds, 7 steals, 2 block shots. Isabel Kinkle, 7 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, a couple of block shots for her. Kylie Crum had 6 points, go at 9 rebounds. Taylor Smith at 5, Elisini with 4, Macy Andrews 6 big points off the bench to go with 3 steals, and 3 rebounds. So some good overall numbers there for the Tigers, who were on the floor tonight.
All right, let's salute our sponsors real quick, then we turn our attention to the boys' game. Polly Ice Pizza, West Finch Auto Plaza, Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company, Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Real Estate, Proline, Latitude Signs, Mayflower Homes, Grinnell Boosters, and the We Are Grinnell Collective. Our specialty sponsors, 3-point baskets by Polly Ice Pizza, free throws by Medicap Pharmacy, quarter sponsor Brett Nichols State Farm Insurance, scoreboard by Kurt's Collision Center, instant replay when we have it by Grinnell Firestone, and our post game by Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Real Estate, plus our business card sponsors, Grinnell Firestone and Turnkey Realty. Now we turn the play-by-play duties over to John Martinson for the boys' game.
All right, again, this Grinnell South Tama. We'll see. Now, for those of you viewing and who aren't in the Grinnell area, Grinnell did not have school. We mentioned that earlier during the girls' game because of slick road conditions this morning. There was some ice that fell in the area, and so schools like Grinnell, BGM, Montezuma, North Mahaska, schools to the east, to the south, virtually closed, pretty much closed today. To the north, did not. South Tama had school today. They were not affected by the winter weather advisory that struck the area. But Grinnell decided closed. That may have affected the Grinnell Tiger girls. How will it affect the Tiger boys? We'll see how it plays out. Tiger boys having a good year so far. Back-to-back victories over Benton Community and South and Vinton Shellsburg. It's a South Tama team the Tigers beat 57-33 earlier in the year. So taking a look at the starting lineups for South Tama and the Trojans. There'll be Cade Rosenberger. He's a senior. In fact, they have 9 seniors on this ball club. Tommy Tyensma, outstanding in track and field and cross country. In fact, my understanding is going to South Tama or going to Iowa State on a track and field scholarship to run for Jeremy Sudbury and the Cyclones. He's a senior. Also in the starting lineup for South Tama, you've got Daniel Weiss, who's a senior. Emerson Bridgewater, older brother Gavin, outstanding wrestler for the Trojans. He's a first year. He's the only freshman on the roster, and he does start as Emerson Bridgewater, and Jeremy Dolash rounds out the first 5 on the floor, and he is a senior. For Grinnell and the Tigers, they're averaging 57 points a game, yielding 47. South Tama scoring 44 points a game. They have 3 wins on the year under their head coach, Craig Harrison, who's a graduate of Prairie City High School. He's a 1987 graduate of Old Prairie City when they were the Plainsmen back in the day. Ryan McElrath will start for Grinnell, and for Coach Brandon Sharp and assistants Mike Baker, Scott Sharp, and Jason Kester. Ryan averaging 19 points a game with a high of 25. Cole Blackford really has been coming on as of late. He's averaging 15 points a game. He had 16 against South Tama. Carson Penich starts for the Tigers. Carson is a senior, averaging 9 points, 8 rebounds a game. Braden Johnson scheduled to start now. Braden will double check if he's in the line. Yeah, Braden's going to start. He's been sick the last day or two, so wasn't sure if he will start. Braden's averaging about 2 points a game. And the first 5 on the floor, I believe rounded out by Jack Hoops for the Tigers. Jack is averaging a couple of points a game as well. So the Tigers on the year, record of 10-3 for Grinnell. As they're being introduced right now on the to the fans here at the Grinnell Senior High School Gymnasium. Of course, Tiger boys and girls will have Williamsburg here. We'll have that action for you here on Friday night on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Yeah, John, again, I expect a lot tonight out of Grinnell. You just said they're on a roll. They're in first place in the conference in the Walmack West. Beat Vinton Salisbury 62-34 last Friday, 7-1 in the conference, 10-3 overall. And I look to them to continue that. One of the things that I've noticed in looking at the stats, John, is their assists have gone up about the last, 4 or 5 games or so. So a lot more passing involved, finding the good shot, better shot. And so we'll see if they can continue that tonight. And South Tama, not to be taken lightly, they're playing good ball for Coach Craig Harrison.
Yeah, Tigers with a couple of conference losses in there. 1 to, 3 losses on the year. 1 to Oskaloosa, lost at Marion in a close one. In fact, both losses in the conference. They went toe-to-toe with a good Solon team. Down double digits and came back to make it close in the end. As the Tigers will jump it up with Carson Penich, and South Tama will counter with Emerson Bridgewater. And we're about ready to tip it up, or throw up in the air, and the referee does that, and the Tigers get the tip. Tigers advance it into the front court.
South Tama in man-to-man starting out.
Jack Hoops. Right side, Cole Blackford. Cole has really come on offensively as of late. Here's a layup, and good for Carson Penich. 16 seconds into this ball game, and the Tigers score first.
A nice cut by Carson just to give and go. Pass went to the wing. Carson cut down the lane. Good pass. He went up and finished.
Tigers without Derek Doty, who has a foot injury. He might be able to play Friday night when Williamsburg comes here.
Tigers in man-to-man defense as well.
And that shot not good by South Tama by Cade Rosenberger. Ball goes out of bounds, and a team rebound for Grinnell. And South Tama could have put a little token pressure on here right away. Tommy Tyensma.
1-2-2 zone press, it looks like, John.
Tyensma kind of the lead defender. And the Tigers work at front court. Blackford, Penich, back to Cole Blackford. Cole, little shake and bake move in the paint, lays it up and in. Banked it home. And the Tigers are the first 4 points of this game.
Nobody rotated over for South Tama, John, and Cole just went up, had a little double clutch move, but still got it to go off the glass.
So South Tama looking for their first points of this game. Front court, Emerson Bridgewater. Their side, Daniel Weiss. Weiss, Rosenberger, lob it inside, taken away by Grinnell.
McElrath on the steal, coming over and help defense.
I had to Carson Penich, lays it up, can't get it to go. South Tama the rebound. Daniel Weiss, pass ahead. Here's a layup attempt, and that's an offensive foul. Indeed it was. Carson Penich stood his ground. Jeremy Dolash, the offensive foul, turnover on South Tama.
It was actually Ryan McElrath, John, who stepped
Ryan,
in there, got his feet set, and although that's not a requirement to take a charge, he was set and there in plenty of time and drew the offensive foul.
First foul on South Tama in this ball game. Tigers in the front court, leading 4-0. Almost 2 minutes into the first quarter. Cole Blackford, triple try off the front rim. Rebound taken back by South Tama.
Good look that time, John. South Tama switching on the high screen, so McElrath stepped out for the three, and his defender went below the screen, had a good look at it, just couldn't get it to drop.
Emerson Bridgewater pulling down the rebound. Front court for the Trojans in the predominant black uniform with light blue numbering and lettering. Near side, you've got Tommy Tyensma. Here's a drive, here's a shot. Block! Carson, Ryan McElrath with the block, and here's that's unintentional. Yes, it was, because there was no attempt to go after the ball, and he was knocked to the ground there by Emerson Bridgewater. Did not make an attempt for the ball, and that's intentional. That's a good call by the referee.
Yeah, that and the fact that he also pushed him with his offhand. He just clobbered him with one hand, then pushed him with the other, and that's going to get that intentional foul. So that means Tigers will have 2 free throws and then get the possession of the ball.
Jeremy McElrath. Ryan McElrath. His first free throw is good from the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line. Ryan season high is 25. Second free throw rims out. Tigers with a 5-0 lead. They'll have the ball as well. 1 of 2 in that free throw exchange for Ryan McElrath. And it'll be Ryan playing it in. Braden Johnson. Jack Hoops. Near side, Cole Blackford. 3. Good! Poly Ice Pizza three-pointer for Cole Blackford.
That out-of-bounds play Grinnell's run for years, John. We get a quick timeout taken by South Tama head coach Craig Harrison.
And we'll take one with them on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollyi, third-generation owner of Pollyi's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit pollyi'sgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Pollyi's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
8-0 Tigers as South Tama calling the last timeout. It'll be South Tama to play it in. Coach Craig Harrison trying to get his Trojans regrouped here as Grinnell getting 5 of their 8 points from Cole Blackford. South Tama the counterattack, and now we got an off-the-ball foul.
Illegal screen.
Yeah.
On Bridgewater, that's number 2 on him.
Yes, it is. 3rd on the team. Another turnover on South Tama, their 3rd. And they've committed 3 fouls in this first quarter. Grinnell with none in the foul count. And James Brand, a senior, an outstanding track and field athlete like Tommy Tyensma from cross-country track and field. And James in there. He's also a senior. Carson Penich, front court Tigers. Underneath, Ryan McElrath up. Good, score it, he's fouled.
That foul's on Tyensma. He was late. Baseline screen, and good screen on the baseline set by, I believe that was Penich to set that screen, and good sharp cut. Want to emphasize that, John. He sprinted and made the cut hard, and McElrath goes up, gets the hoop and the harm at the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line.
Has 10, now stays at 10. Free throw attempt, rims out. So Tigers are the first 10 points of this game. Here's a drive, nowhere to go with it, and a takeaway by Grinnell. South Tama already with 4 turnovers, and now Tigers call for palming the basketball, carrying it.
Yeah, McElrath, the ball was kind of tipped there a little bit, looked like by the South Tama defender. The ball went up high, but I thought he kept his hand on top, but the official standing right there said he did not, so it's a turnover back to South Tama.
Trojans 3 minutes in, looking for their first points of the game. Tigers with the first 10 points of this ball game. Up top, you've got with the basketball, Jeremy Dolash. Farther out, James Brandt, left-hand side, Brandt. We got Tommy Tyensma. Far side, here's a dribble drive to the low post, back out farther. Got Cade Rosenberger, and that ball lost out of bounds. Whoa. No, tipped by Grinnell, stays with South Tama.
Yep, when officials saw it, that's what you do. If one has a good look at it, you go to your partner and say, I have it this way. And so South Tama will maintain possession, 11 seconds to shoot.
Playing now by Daniel Weiss. Underneath, layup and off. Not good. Tough block. Rebound taken back by South Tama. And Dolash. Left-hand side, three-pointer on the way and good. Score that for Tommy Tyensma.
Again, good quickness and persistence by South Tama. Got that offensive board, made the Tigers pay.
10-3. Tigers counterattacking. Carson Penich, Jack Hoops, Braden Johnson. Braden. And now a three-pointer by Cole Blackford, a Poly Ice Pizza. Three-pointer for Cole Blackford. Give him 8, his second, made 3 of the game.
Big answer by Cole that time. The South Tama defender was up on him, then he stepped off, so Cole said, all right, I'll put it up, and made him pay.
A jumper on the baseline, not there, from about 12 away for South Tama. Rebound Grinnell, Blackford, Johnson, Ryan McElrath, front court. Now faking the shot, Blackford, Ryan McElrath, and now Jack Hoops. Jack looking inside. Up top, Carson Penich. Carson. Now Ryan McElrath the drive. Lay it up. Can't get it to go. Got his own rebound back. Goes up. Tied up. Back out to Jack Hoops with it. Hoops underneath. Braden Johnson up. Can't get it to go. Tigers point blank shots. Knock it out of bounds. It'll go back to South Tama.
Good persistence, though, by the Tigers. McElrath hit the deck pretty hard. Comes up with a little bit of a hitch in his giddy up, but ought to be young and 18 again.
Oh, no kidding. Emerson Bridgewater back in with 2 fouls, and the Tigers sub in.
Kellen Harder in for Johnson.
A sophomore. And Kellen's seeing a little more playing time as this year has gone on. South Tama in the front court. So you see it in the 3-minute mark on the Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Shot is up. And this quarter brought to you by State Farm Insurance and Agent Brent Nickel. Up with it, good for Emerson Bridgewater. That's why he's back in there.
Nice job by Bridgewater. Good ball fake. Got Penich to commit. And then puts a shot up after Penich was already by him.
Tigers in the front court, leading 13-5. Cole Blackford fakes a three-pointer. Pass inside Ryan McElrath. Ryan, and he may have traveled. He did. Second Tiger turnover is all. Ball will go back to South Tama.
One nice little wrinkle, John, that Coach Sharp and the Tiger boys have put in is McElrath used to be primarily outside. Now they have him cutting down the lane and posting up in some occasions. He will drift outside and shoot it, but now they move him around a lot more. Makes it difficult for the defense to get a bead on him and shut him down.
Dribble drive for the Trojans. Tyensma had it knocked away, recovers it on the near side. Lob it, and a takeaway by Carson Penich. Penich to steal, front court, Cole Blackford. Cole open, 3 on the way. Good, good, good! Blackford with a Poly Ice Pizza three-pointer, his third 3 of the quarter.
Second time, John Blackford, the defender was up on him, then for whatever reason he stepped back again, so Blackford said, all right, I'll shoot it again, and he made it. So good job by the Tigers, good recognition.
He's got 11 of the Tigers' 16 points. Near side, South Tama the counterattack. You've got Daniel Weiss. Far side with it to Cade Rosenberger. Near side to Weiss. Triple try. No. Rebound over the back. And that's third on Bridgewater. Emerson Bridgewater, his third foul coming over the back. And that's 5 fouls on South Tama. Should put Grinnell to the charity strike, or is it? That's a defensive. It was not a possession foul.
No, if that scoreboard is right, it's 5 fouls.
Yeah, I have 5 fouls as well.
Coach Zach Reese has shown them it's 5, so we should have 2 free throws coming, but they haven't noticed it yet. Hold on. Now they finally do.
That's 5 fouls, and that should put the Tigers at the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line.
I knew they'd get it after a bit. I wasn't worried. Boy, Bridgewater there, from my angle, John, it did not look like there was any contact. However, the Tiger did have good a box that he maintained some contact with Bridgewater, and even if you don't touch him, that's just pretty risky. And unfortunately for South Tama and Bridgewater, they called that third foul on him.
Cole Blackford at the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line. Medicap Pharmacy on Highway 6 West in Grinnell. Medicap Pharmacy, they always take time for you. 17, now 18. 13 of the Tigers, 18 points from Cole Blackford, who is lighting it up offensively. He's had a couple 20-point games, 20-plus point games on the year. Ball almost stolen by Grinnell. Taken back by the Trojans. Here's a drive. Shot blocked! Oh, brother, rejected by Ryan McElrath. Taken back by South Tama. Monster reject that time. To the low post, you've got James Brandt. Brandt the drive. Another block by McElrath. Taken back by Saltema. Another shot. That one not blocked, but short. Rebound, Braden Johnson. Lost by Johnson out of bounds. Good defensive sequence by Grinnell that time, Chris.
And again, John, just like Isabel Kenkel and the Grinnell Tiger girls, the Tiger defender was waiting for a wait to the offensive player, went up with the shot, put the ball up in a shooting motion, then jumped up to block it, and thus avoided the foul.
Playing for Saltema on the far side. Tyensma. Shot is up, kind of throw it up.
Well, they had to.
On the shot clock, and now a fresh shot clock. Saltema the offensive rebound. There's a drive and almost another block shot, but
No, it was a foul first, foul on Schreck. Or Scheck, rather, pardon me.
Trenton Scheck with the personal will be his first personal, first on the Tigers in this quarter. 1 minute left in this first quarter on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Shot is up by Saltema, not good, by Tyensma. And the rebound, Grinnell.
Tigers can't hold for one here. Cannot hold for one, I should say. Apologies.
So front court, Grinnell, Braden Johnson, Kellen Harder, back to Johnson, Harder, Blackford, Cole, three, no, rebound, taken back by Saltema. And that rebound by a new player in there, Holden Shermer, another senior, by golly. There's 9 of them on this roster for the Trojans. Clock running down as we're under 25 seconds. Cade Rosenberger, dribble drive to the baseline, cut off by Blackford. Knocked away by Blackford, and a steal by Blackford. And a reach in on Saltema, more in frustration. Tommy Tynesma committing the personal. That is his second. 2 for Tynesma, 3 for Bridgewater.
And Cole Blackford will step to the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line for 2 shots.
13 points. He is 2 of 2, make it 3 of 3. Cole.
Well, John, not much you can say. Grinnell, really, really fantastic start, obviously, leading by 14 and picking up right where they left off last Friday when they defeated Vinton-Schellsburg.
Not having school hasn't hurt this program a bit. In fact, it's probably helped them. 15 for Cole Blackford, 20-5. Grinnell, 9 seconds, 8, 7 seconds. There's a drive for Trojans, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Near side, shot up before the buzzer. Not there. And that ends the first quarter. Tigers 20, Saltema 5. Grinnell Tiger Boys basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Jeff Finch here from West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell. We normally go to the auction to restock our used cars and trucks, but prices have skyrocketed. If we're going to overpay, we'd rather overpay our friends, neighbors, and past customers. Bring your vehicle in for a quick 20-minute appraisal. You can either take the cash, trade for a different vehicle, or walk away. In some cases, your vehicle may be worth more than you paid for it. See us at West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell or online at westfinch.com.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate. Because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real. And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
Okay, you're up.
Tigers 20, Saltema 5. The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network, Chris Judy, Dan Walker, and company. I'm John Martinson. Hope you're enjoying tonight's coverage. What do we have? A
little bit of a clock issue here, or I think a number. They're pointing at number 20 for Saltema, Caden Kopsa.
Maybe he did not report properly, just a guess.
Maybe not in the book, who knows?
Well, if he's not in the book, then it could be a technical foul on Saltema. Maybe they're allowing, if he's not in the book, they're allowing the sub to take place without it.
No, he must have been in the book. They just are not allowing the substitution. Right. So Holden Shermer trots back out there. He finished the quarter, and he will start this one.
And Saltema in the front court. It's Daniel Weiss. Near side, you've got Jeremy Dolash. Up top, James Brandt, dribble drive. Back out farther. and lost his footing. South Tama turning it over. That's the 8th turnover on the Trojans. Look out farther. Hoops, right side, Blackford. Wow, what a first quarter. What great start to the second quarter. Another Poly Ice Pizza. Three-pointer. 4 3-pointer. He's got 18.
Again, John, South Tama slow to get back and slow on the rotation. Nobody stepped out on Blackford, so he said, I'll take the wide open 3, and he stuck it.
And an offensive foul on South Tama. Threw a forearm shiver to the South Tama player, Cade Rosenberger, committing the foul, his first. Another turnover on South Tama as well. Tigers just 2 turnovers in the first quarter. Grinnell in the front court. Jack Hoops. Jack to the near side, pass up top. Braden Johnson. Penich. You see his grandparents here, Melvin and Donna Beck. I've seen them long time at wrestling events through the years with the Beck family, and now, of course, Braden, their grandson. And there's a layup. Good. Scored that for Braden Johnson, his first points of the game.
Good decision by Jack Hoops. Jack could have taken the 15-footer, but then he saw Johnson underneath for the better layup. Good. Jack had a good shot. He found the guy with the better shot, and Tigers lead by 20.
South Tama the counterattack, trying to find an answer here. Tiger defense has been good, though. Make no mistake. They haven't allowed many second shot opportunities. Three-pointer on the way. Not good. And taken back by South Tama. Bounce into Cade Rosenberger's hands. Fake shot up and not good by the Trojans. Braden Johnson comes down with it. As I say, not many second shots. South Tama got an offensive board that time down. Carson Penich, Braden Johnson. Back to Carson Penich. Boy, this is one of those nights for Grinnell so far. 2 minutes into the second quarter. 3 by Cole Blackford. Not there. Rebound by Jeremy Dolash. Outlets to the front court.
Again, another good look, wide open. South Tama's going to have to fix that defense, perimeter defense. John, Tigers getting a lot of wide open looks.
Shermer runs into Braden Johnson, who takes it away. Nice hustle by Braden Johnson to force the issue. Front court, Blackford, Johnson, Hoops with it. Up top to Blackford. Fake the 3. He took steps before putting the ball on the floor. Now substitution in for Grinnell. First time in for Jace Kester, one of 6 10th graders on the roster. Or double check that. Number 10. Yep, Jace Kester, 14 in the ball game for Grinnell. Tigers did have a 9th grade game last night. I don't think the JV has played yet this week, but he does play a good number of JV minutes. Good to see him in the game. Jace Kester now front court for South Tama. Shot is up and good. Is that number?
That's Rosenberger, Cade Rosenberger, number 2, John. And again, good dribble penetration. Well contested by the Tigers. Just a little bit better shot, and he got it to drop.
25-7.
First points for South Tama in quite some time.
Absolutely. Yeah, they've been stuck at 5 for quite a while. In fact, Tigers had 12 in a row. Now taken back by South Tama. And with the basketball, James Brandt. Now near side, Daniel Weiss. Weiss, far side, fake. Back out to Weiss. Now to Tommy Tynesma. Low post to Daniel Weiss. Weiss, drive. No foul there. Well, could have been, looks like some contact on Carson Penich. Not called. We play on. Here's a drive. Here's a layup attempt. Penich and a block shot and a tied ball. And now the possession arrow goes the way of Grinnell.
Yeah, John, again, shot block. Carson did come down. Normally they call the foul, but nothing called, so they come the other way. And then South Tama says, all right, Carson, we can get your shot too. Wasn't a block shot, but he got his hand on the ball to tie it out for a jump ball.
Tigers will play in. Up top now to Carson Penich. A 5-on-4 if they work. A shot in the paint. Not there. Rebound taken back by South Tama. 2-on-2. Oh, we may have a travel call. Yep. Cade Rosenberger had an idea, but I ended up doing maybe a little too much. Call for the travel.
A little slow getting up is Rosenberger as well, kind of holding his right side in his hip. Took a pretty good thump when he fell.
Tommy Tynesma back in for South Tama. And the Trojans also bring in Ian Vore, a junior, one of 3 11th graders on the roster for Coach Craig Harrison. Assistant coaches Dave Weiss and Justin Gates. So front court, Grinnell, Cole Blackford, Jack Hoops, Carson Penich, Jace Kester. Jace Now a turnaround jumper by Penich. Not there. Rebound. South Tama. Pass ahead. Tynesma. Tynesma back out farther. Daniel Weiss. 25-7 Grinnell with better than halfway through the second quarter. On the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Dribble drive. Tynesma. Jumper in the paint. Good.
Nice drive that time by Tynesma. He just went to the right, and there was any help. Tigers haven't been helping on those. Hoops was there, contested it, but just a good shot, and he put it in.
Tynesma leading the South Tama scoring with 5. Ball lost out of bounds by Grinnell. Will go back to South Tama. Trojans trying to get a little something going here. Final 3:20 of this second quarter.
Good defense by the Trojans. Got that stop they're looking for, as you said, trying to string together 2 straight baskets here.
Here's Weiss on the far side. A shot over Penich or over McElrath. Not there. Saved by the Trojans into the hands of Tommy. Blocked by Penich. To Dolash. Back up top, Daniel Weiss. Weiss near side. Back up top. You've got Shermer. Knocked away by Grinnell. Should and does go back to South Tama.
That time Tynesma picked up his dribble. It was right in front of him, so Blackford reached in, but the ball went off his leg out of bounds, and Trojans were played in with 14 to shoot.
25 for the Tigers. Braden Johnson back in the lineup. Pass to the far side is Weiss. Free throw line. Weiss back out farther. Dolash. And now Weiss puts in the three-pointer.
Good challenge that time by McElrath. Weiss shot that McElrath basically in his face. Still got it to drop. Good shot by the South Tama Trojans.
7 in a row for South Tama, 25-12. And that's South Tama's second 3 of the game. Tigers counterattacking now. You've got Jack Hoops. Back out farther. And you've got Carson Penich putting it on the floor. Back to Braden Johnson. Braden back out farther. Three-pointer. Good! Cole Blackford with a Poly Ice Pizza three-pointer. 21 for Blackford. He's got five three-pointers in the ball game.
Pretty simple basketball there, John. Johnson faked like he was going to drive, made a spin move. The player on Blackford came down to help double team. He kicked it out to Blackford for another wide open 3, and he made South Tama pay.
He's on his way to a career night with already 21 in the first half, not over. Pass up top. Older brother played Tiger basketball, and he's having himself a good second half of the year. Is Cole Blackford. There's a shot up, no good by South Tama. Braden Johnson, another rebound. Under 90 seconds left. Cole Blackford once again. Blackford open from 17. No, back of the rim, not there. Rebound, Tigers fight for it, and it's Carson Penich resetting the shot clock. Braden Johnson. Jack Hoops. Cole Blackford, dribble drive, give it off. Penich. Drive again by Braden Johnson. It rims out. Underneath, Blackford for 2.
Good hustle that time, John. The Blackford, they kind of lost, South Tama kind of lost him. He got knocked down, but he got back up. The ball came right to him, and he didn't bring the ball down. He put it right back up on him before the defense could react.
Cole's playing about as good a high school basketball game as I've seen from a Grinnell player this year, period. He's both ends of the floor, real hustling. If he's not, he didn't make his first shot attempt, kept hustling until he did. He's really playing hard on both ends. Rebound by Grinnell after the miss by South Tama. 30-12, knocked out of bounds by the Trojans. We'll stay with Grinnell. Cole Blackford with 23.
Couple of subs back in for South Tama. John Bridgewater checking back in. Also number 24, Jerome Capayu checking in for the first time for Coach Harrison.
Capayu in there for South Tama. And Capayu is a junior, 1 of 3 again juniors. There's a shot, Braden Johnson, got it to go.
Nice out of bounds play, John. That was a screen, the screener. Johnson set the screen, then he rolled down the lane, ended up being wide open. Got the basket to roll in.
Braden's second basket for 4. Lead back to 20 for Grinnell. 20 seconds left in this first half. Left-hand side, Tommy Tynesma. Tommy, pass to the near side. Into traffic, nowhere to go with it is Holden Shermer. Ball knocked away by Grinnell. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Here's a drive, Cole Blackford. Why not? He missed that one. Rebound by South Tama. We go to the halftime with a 20-point Grinnell lead. Tigers 32, South Tama 12. Grinnell Tiger basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollei, third generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polleisgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polley's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate. Because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real. And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
Jeff Finch here from West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell. We normally go to the auction to restock our used cars and trucks, but prices have skyrocketed. If we're going to overpay, we'd rather overpay our friends, neighbors, and past customers. Bring your vehicle in for a quick 20-minute appraisal. You can either take the cash, trade for a different vehicle, or walk away. In some cases, your vehicle may be worth more than you paid for it. See us at West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell or online at westfinch.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 5th Avenue, Grinnell.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and We'll be your trusted partner throughout. Because signs do more than point the way. They help the world make sense.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you must in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Life at the Mayflower community can be anything and everything you want it to be. From their first-class facilities featuring traditional apartments, patio homes, and the newly added water tower apartments for independent living, to the healthcare services including assisted living, healthcare center or rehab, complemented with food service options, exercise areas, administrative and nursing staff support, and the beautiful campus scenery. Visit today or give us a call and you will find out quickly that the Mayflower community is a place to call home.
From the middle school all the way up to the high school through fundraising, membership, drives, concession stand revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
It's my happy place.
It's where we learn to be leaders.
It's where we get recognized.
It's why we're raising our family here.
And ours too.
It's our playground. It's our playground too.
It's where I can do this.
And I can do this.
And I can do this.
It's where I found my career path.
And mine as well.
Hey, and me too. It is home. Thanks, Matt.
You're
welcome.
This is where we belong.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollei, third generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polley'sgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polley's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Jeff Finch here from West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell. We normally go to the auction to restock our used cars and trucks, but prices have skyrocketed. If we're going to overpay, we'd rather overpay our friends, neighbors, and past customers. Bring your vehicle in for a quick 20-minute appraisal. You can either take the cash, trade for a different vehicle, or walk away. In some cases, your vehicle may be worth more than you paid for it. See us at West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell or online at westfinch.com.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate. Because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real. And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 5th Avenue, Grinnell.
Life at the Mayflower community can be anything and everything you want it to be. From their first-class facilities featuring traditional apartments, patio homes, and the newly added water tower apartments for independent living, to the healthcare services including assisted living, healthcare center or rehab, complemented with food service options, exercise areas, administrative and nursing staff support, and the beautiful campus scenery. Visit today or give us a call and you will find out quickly that the Mayflower community is a place to call home.
Little signs, ADA, routed, dimensional, digital, environmental graphics, monument, donor and history recognition. We do them all. And more importantly, we work with you to understand what is best for your location, budget, brand, and building code. You don't need to be an expert in design, wayfinding, zoning, materials, installation, or ADA compliance. We'll be your trusted partner throughout. Because signs do more than point the way. They help the world make sense.
(32-12), Grinnell leading South Tama. Tigers are there 12 points, 5 from Tommy Tynesma, who has one of the two South Tama three-pointers, the other from Daniel Weiss. Grinnell with a game-high 23 points, 5 three-pointers for Cole Blackford, and then 4 from Braden Johnson, a basket for Carson Pinich, and then 3 points, a basket and a free throw for Ryan McElrath. Ryan averaging 19 points a game, but it's been Cole Blackford. Again, Cole's been in the 20s. This is probably at least his third time, maybe his fourth time scoring in the 20s. But boy, he's been playing solid at both ends tonight.
John, before we get started, I want to let the fans know that we do have our website, tigerslsn.com. We're also on YouTube. Go to YouTube, in the search bar, type in Tiger Sports Livestream Network. When you get to our page, just click that subscribe button. Not only will you see our videos, but you also get a notification every time we are set to take the air. And this third quarter, as we get ready to start it, brought to us by Brent Nichols, State Farm.
And when you get a chance, if you're here at the game, you want to see the whole game again, you can, as I tell my friends over there, download to your heart's content. So, all right, South Tama to play it in. Trying to chip into that 20-point deficit starting the second half of boys basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Pass up top to Daniel Weiss. Weiss back out farther to Emerson Bridgewater. Dolash. Tynesma. Dribble drive. Weiss, nice dish. A block! Carson Penich. There's about 4 or 5 Tiger block shots tonight at least.
Again, John, just what we talked about, Carson waited. There's a couple ball fakes. Carson waited till the player actually went up for the shot block, then went up to get it and made the clean block.
Cole draws a double team, gives it off to Ryan McElrath, who goes up to score. That's the Cole Blackford effect there. Been scoring everything, and instead of scoring, they had a nice dish, and Tigers are the first points, 34-12. Oh, there's no clock up here. Whoa, we've got no clock.
It's above, they're keeping score above on the shot clock, John. The time is up there. They're having some clock issues, so I think they're going to get
scoreboard issues
Mr.
too.
Kaufman here to rectify that, hopefully.
Yep, so 34-12. I'll try to keep a running score here. Here's a layup, and Carson Penich up for 2. Now we've got a referee's timeout here.
Yep, now they're going to stop it and get it fixed after the made basket. That's a good time.
Carson with his second basket, 36-12. And again, this is a South Tama team that's been playing pretty good basketball. Picked up their last game, was their 3rd win of the year. They beat Benton Community. They've also scored wins over Vinton, Shellsburg, and Center Point Urbana on the boys' season. In fact, had a couple games, of course, weathered out due to the severe winter weather we encountered last week. So
Tigers have a digital scoreboard if you've been here to the gym to see. And during the breaks, they flash up some sponsors up there. Speaking of sponsors, let's give a shout out to our sponsors here on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. They include Polly Ice Pizza, West Finch Auto Plaza, Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company, Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Real Estate, Proline, Latitude Signs, Mayflower Homes, Grinnell Boosters, and the We Are Grinnell Collective. Also our specialty sponsors for 3-point baskets, that's Polly Ice Pizza, Free Throws, Medicap Pharmacy, Quarters by Brent Nichols State Farm Insurance, our scoreboard by Kurtz Collision Center. It's a replay when we have it. Is Grinnell Firestone and postgame when we have that as well by Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Real Estate. And last but certainly not least, our business card sponsors. You see them there in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. Medicap Pharmacy, Grinnell Firestone, and Turnkey Realty. Now we have the scoreboard all set. I believe.
Yeah, well,
Mr. Kaufman's working on it. So
they haven't put the first 2 baskets on the board, so it should be 36-12. And now we've lost a clock on the main scoreboard.
Well, the clock's up there. They've lost a little border, so.
Well, technology's great when it works, right? Says the old saying.
So they have it all set, but I think Mr. Kaufman's working. It's based off an iPad. And so they may just have to do a complete reboot here. Let's see what happens.
So Grinnell, after tonight, will host Williamsburg. We'll, of course, have both games here on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Tiger girls, I believe, are Williamsburg girls ranked in the top 15, or they have been most of the year in Class 3A basketball. And the Williamsburg boys had won 6 in a row before the Tigers knocked them off back in December. And I know they've lost a couple games, I think, after that.
Yeah, but Williamsburg was flying pretty high. They had won like 5 in a row when Grinnell came to town. And Grinnell, as you said, got them in a good ball game. So I'm pretty sure Williamsburg has this game circled for. They're like nothing more than Friday to come in. And we'll, of course, have that game for you on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network here on Friday night, Girl Boy doubleheader. Now we got the clock issue set, I believe, and looks like we are ready to go.
Can the Tigers will have Clear Creek Amana here on Tuesday, a week from tonight. We'll have that as well. If it's varsity girls and boys basketball or wrestling, it's guaranteed. It's here on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Front court, South Tama. And we got another referee's timeout. The clock didn't start. It was 6:44. They put the ball in play, and the clock didn't budge a second.
It actually started. They had 6:52 on the clock.
Oh.
So they started and
they
it
started
went down to
at
6:44.
Okay. Well, we'll not sure what the
I think we're ready to go, though. They gave the ready for play. Here comes the whistle, and all right, South Tama will trigger it in.
Okay, so far so good. Clock running down here to the 6.5 minute mark of the third quarter.
Now we got another stoppage.
Oh my goodness. I didn't know if the referee was his attention might have been diverted to the bench for something. I'm not sure.
Well, he turned and looked, and he gave a thumbs up, and like he asked the clock area, the scoreboard, are you okay? And they said, yeah, so we keep on playing. I guess they wanted to make sure.
Yep. So front court, South Tama, Daniel Weiss. Now Cade Rosenberger. Cade with it. Right side of Tommy Tynesma. Tommy.
Tigers come out of man-to-man, as they have been all game.
Up top with it to Emerson Bridgewater. And 2 shots coming. Foul on Grinnell. Bridgewater playing with 3 fouls.
I think they got it on Jack Hoops. Nope.
So Braden commits his first foul. Only the second foul on the Tigers all night. First of this quarter. First free throw attempts for South Tama. Gavin Bridgewater has made a basket and now has made a free throw. South Tama as a team from the line shooting 65%.
Obviously, one of the things that South Tama missed was Bridgewater's presence in that first half, John, helped contribute to their deficit. He's a big part of their offense. He's their leading scorer and leading rebounder. He had to sit with 3 fouls, so that really put a wrinkle in what South Tama was trying to do.
Tigers by 23. Dish off from Hoops to Johnson. Put up the first shot, missed the first shot, got the second shot up, and good.
Actually partially blocked that time by Dolash, but Johnson stuck with it, put it back up, and got it to go.
Tigers by 25. Biggest lead of the night. Bridgewater up top to Weiss. Farther out, you've got Bridgewater, Dolash, Rosenberger. Near side, Tynesma. Pass taken away by Grinnell.
Poked out of there by Blackford.
Carson Penich to take away. Cole Blackford. Ryan McElrath. Ryan puts up a 15-footer. Short. South Tama able to gather the rebound and bring it front court. Cade Rosenberger. Near side to Weiss. Triple try. Not that time. Braden Johnson the rebound. Cole Blackford. Nice pass ahead. Ryan McElrath for reverse layup for 2.
Went through a couple of hands there, John. South Tama got a hand on, but not enough. And good concentration by McElrath to catch it and lay it up and in.
Cole Blackford, 3-4 assists on the night, I would guess. Nice pass there to a cutting Ryan McElrath for the score. Nearing the halfway mark of the third quarter, the Tigers with a rather commanding lead.
And this third quarter brought to us by Brent Nichols, State Farm Insurance.
At 6 and West in Grinnell. To the free throw line. Ball knocked away and taken away by Grinnell on the errant pass. Here's a drive. Here's Ryan McElrath up. Fouled. He'll have 2 shots coming. Good foul that time by Tommy Tynesma. That is his 3rd foul. Team fouled the first at the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line. Ryan McElrath, who's one of 3.
Good breakout that time by McElrath. He had the lead, the step, and Tigers were coming with it, but they were behind a little bit, so McElrath just takes it strong to the hoop, gets the foul, and makes the first free throw. Kane Pavey checking in for Johnson.
Kane Pavey is the grandson of Melvin and Donna Beck. So we'll get that clarified. Good to see Kane in the ball game. Second free throw, good again. Ryan had 9 against South Tama the first time. Cole Blackford had 16 against the Trojans, that first win of the year, 57-33, middle of December of 23. Tigers now 42 on the board. Here's a drive for South Tama. Far side shot, rims out. Rebound Ryan McElrath. Between a couple of South Tama players. Front court, Cole Blackford. Cole lost the handle. Trying to do a little too much that time. Only 4 Tiger turnovers in this ball game. Well, that's awfully good. 3 in the first half, which is great basketball. Far side. Keep it in single digits in the turnovers. You're going to win ball game. Shot is up, good. Score for the Trojans. And Emerson Bridgewater the basket and draws the foul. He'll have a chance for a conventional 3-point play.
Nice job by Bridgewater, the freshman there. Went up against Blackford. Jumped up. Blackford was right there, but he hung up just long and did a double clutch. Drew the contact and put it in.
Bridgewater, off the back of the iron. Jack Hoops goes up in traffic to snare the rebound. Bridgewater missing the free throw. He's got 5, as does Tynesma. Front court, Grinnell. Baseline, here's Jack Hoops, the layup. No. Rebound fought for, taken back, and Blackford can't get it to go. Good defense there by South Tama, and the Trojans come away with it. Quickly front court, one end to the other. And through the hands, out of bounds. Cade Rosenberger's pass is an errant pass. And Braden Johnson back in for Carson Penich.
Cade tied for the second leading scorer on this Trojan team at 8 points a game. Also 5 rebounds, 4 assists for Cade. Good all-around game. Tynesma is the leading scorer, 12 points a game. And Bridgewater, second leading scorer, tied that, as we said, 8 points, 7 rebounds a game.
So front court, Jack Hoops with it. Had it knocked off away by South Tama. And substitution time, Trojans bringing a trio of Trojans, if you will. Tommy Tynesma back in. Jeremy Dolash in. And if it's number 15, it's Holden Shermer back in the ball game. So the Tigers starting their second time around of the WAMAC Conference with the matchup against South Tama. Front court, Hoops. This is Ryan McElrath. Ryan now to Kane Pavey, strong to the basket. No, a little too hard off the glass.
Partially blocked by Dolash, I think.
Yep. And the rebound, South Tama, and South Tama player. It's James Brandt in the ball game, and may have twisted an ankle.
Yeah, he's hopping, so limping a little bit. So the official, he might have a bloody nose here.
Oh, that could be.
So official stops play and gets him out.
Daniel Weiss back into the South Tama lineup. Less than 3 minutes to play. You see on the Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Front court, Trojans. Ian Vore in the ball game as well, 35. Pass to the right side, Daniel Weiss. Farther out, Vore. Near side, Dolash. Dolash back out to Shermer. Tynesma, right side. 8-7 on the shot clock, and 3 for Tynesma. Got it. Tommy Tynesma with 8.
Again, pretty good defense, just a little bit of space there, and Tynesma just let it fly and got the basket to go.
42-18. And 2 shots coming for Grinnell, and I believe that's Ryan McElrath will go to the line.
Grinnell has lived on that play, John. They make the entry pass to the wing on this far side from where you're watching. Then the wing player and at the elbow on the near side cuts down to the baseline right there. They hit him with a pass, and they go up strong. He hit the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line for the 2 shots.
Ryan with 10 points. He's made 3 in a row from the line. Tigers now with 43. Lead back to 25. Second shot coming for Ryan McElrath, averaging 19 a game and closing in on that 19-point mark with 11 now, as Grinnell will sub in. Carson Penich in for Ryan McElrath. So Cole did his job with 23, has yet to score in the second half. Right now, other Tigers are filling in, and that's good team basketball. That's what you like to see. There's a drive, here's a shot. Daniel Weiss not there. Tap to the side, taken by Tommy Tynesma. Open for a 3. Comes off iron.
Dolash lost his shoe for South Tama's putting his shoe on.
So front court quickly, Cole Blackford. Back out farther. 3-pointer on the way. Carson Penich not there. Long rebound. Jack Hoops hustles it down. Jack Hoops. Back out farther. Blackford, 3. He's got 5. No, 6 threes. 6 Poly Ice Pizza. 3-pointers. 26 for Cole. His first shot he's taken in the second half.
Again, Coach Harrison just shakes his head. Of all the players, you don't want to leave alone, John.
Yeah.
South Tama lost him again, and he had a wide open 3, and he has made them pay for those mistakes tonight.
Front court, South Tama. Ian Vore. Tigers got to be shooting around 55, 60%. So I would say better than 50% from the field in this game. Here's a shot on under duress and a shot blocked by Braden Johnson. Weiss in traffic that time. And now the front court for Jack Hoops. Braden Johnson. Up top to Kane Pavey. Back near side. Hoops. Penich turning, shooting. Not there. Braden Johnson up, and he draws the foul. South Tama player reacting, and the referee looking at him. It's Tommy Tynesma with a personal. That is his 4. Oh, is they're saying, okay, I've got 4 on Tynesma, 3rd on South Tama.
Now Tynesma go over to the referee in a little bit calmer mode and ask what he did wrong. The official's happy to explain it to him. His first free throw is no good for Braden Johnson at the Metcalf Pharmacy free throw line.
Braden Johnson, in this game shooting from the free throw line just 20%, but his season just getting going here in the month of January. So Braden, second shot coming for the lefty, got it. So 7 points for Braden Johnson. And the Tigers lead is up to 30. Near side, ball in the hands of Jerome Capeyu. Near side to Ian Vore. Rosenberger turning, twisting, shooting. Good. Nice shot, Cade Rosenberger, pardon me. He has 4 points.
Again, good patience by Rosenberger. Nobody cut, so he just spun around and got a little bit of space and put the shot up over Penich and got it to drop.
Tigers in the front court. Blackford underneath Braden Johnson. Shot high off the glass. Comes off, and a takeaway by Jack Hoops. Jack's really hustling around the floor here tonight. And now he'll take a three-pointer. That's off the back of the iron. Rebound, McElrath up. He's fouled. 2 shots coming. Foul called on Holden Shermer.
Yeah, good quickness by McElrath that time. Shermer a little bit late on the box out, and Cole slipped past him, and Shermer, all he could do was kind of give him a shove, then he reached in to grab him to prevent the easy layup. And McElrath steps to the Metcalf Pharmacy free throw line.
Shermer's first foul. McElrath with the second shot coming. Tigers by 28 with just a couple of seconds left in this third quarter makes the second. Give them 12. That's how we'll end. 49-20. Grinnell the lead going into the fourth quarter on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 Fifth Avenue, Grinnell.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
49-20 Grinnell. Referee's ready to play it in here. Tigers just breaking the huddle. It's the fourth quarter coming away for Brett Nickel, your State Farm Insurance agent, 6 and West in Grinnell. As all of our quarters are brought home to you. With Chris Juni, this is John Martinson. Dan Walker, Laurie Walker, keeping us in line and online. There's a lob to the far side. McElrath, Penich, keeping now to Kellen Harder in the ball game. Knocked out of bounds by South Tama. Glad to have you aboard wherever you might be viewing on God's green earth. Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday night of boys Tiger basketball. Girls game is ready to go for your download at your perusal on demand. Here's a drive. Ryan McElrath. He'll have 2 shots coming. Fouled on the way to the basket.
Again, good recognition by Ryan. The South Tama defender was shading him to his left hand, so he took his left hand, drove down the lane. Nobody rotated over until the very last second. They were too late, and they kind of just whacked McElrath across the arm to prevent the basket, but he does get the 2 free throws at the Metcalf Pharmacy free throw line. First one good.
12, give him 13. Ryan has made like 5 of his last 6 free throws now. 13, now 14 in the point column. 50, now 51 to 20 Grinnell. South Tama in the front court. Tommy Tynesma near side. More likely will have the Ramsey Weeks post game. Have a Tiger player to join us near side. And that's a travel call, or is it? Yes, traveling violation on South Tama.
Ian Vore that time guilty of the travel. Turns the ball back over to Grinnell.
Tigers with just 4 turnovers. I have unofficially, again, rather unofficial, but 4 turnovers through 3 quarters is rather amazing.
Most coaches, John, will tell you if they can have 8 or less turnovers for the game, they're doing pretty good. And Tigers sitting at 4. Outstanding floor game for Grinnell tonight.
Assist for Cole Blackford and Ryan McElrath for the basket. He's got 16, does Ryan.
That's what we talked about earlier, John. Early in the season, McElrath was strictly outside, playing the point guard or the 2 position, the off guard. But now they've been posting him up and cutting him down the lane and really paying dividends as Tigers are playing good ball right now.
Yeah, McElrath with a steal. Pass inside. McElrath, a nice assist to Carson Penich, who goes in for 2. Penich with a total of 6. And now we're at the 35-point margin mark in the game. Tigers going to bring a few more faces in the ball game. And I think the clock can keep moving now.
Unless there's a foul.
Well, unless there's a foul. Okay.
Okay, it's underneath, so yeah, the clock should be moving, but.
Okay, you're right. So Braden Johnson, 25, 10, Jack Hoops, 14, Jace Kester, 24, Kane Pavey all coming in. Those Tigers going to the bench. And the referee says, no, keep it going. Okay. So
it only stops on timeouts for an official's timeout or if there's a foul and free throws or shooting.
Pass it to Daniel Weiss for South Tama. Weiss on the right side to the free throw line. Shot by Rosenberger. Rims out. Braden Johnson, another offensive rebound, or defensive rebound, pardon me, for Grinnell. And now Jack Hoops the basketball. Near side, Kane Pavey. Kane inside. Braden Johnson open. Layup it good.
Nice pass by Pavey that time. Waited patiently for Johnson to clear. He cut hard, and Pavey hit him right on the money with a pass and laid it up and in.
Tigers have to have 3-to-1 in the assist-to-turnover ratio because they are moving the ball well. 3-point shot up. Rims out of there. Tough luck. It's been that kind of night for the Trojans. Bridgewater shot blocked by Braden Johnson. Into the hands of Cade Rosenberger, and we've got a foul on Grinnell. Not sure who they call it. Braden Johnson, I guess, okay. His second.
And, John, we talked about that. We have new subs coming. Kellen Harder checking in. Also, Andrew Peterson checking in for Grinnell, replacing Hoops and Johnson. But we talked about that at the start of the broadcast. You mentioned the assists are 3-to-1. Tigers, if you look over the last 4 or 5 games on this winning streak, their assists have gone up each game. And that's, again, one big reason why the Tigers are where they're at and playing good basketball. One of many.
Yeah, absolutely. Jace Kester. Now 5-on-4 for Grinnell. Harder, Andrew Peterson, Kane Pavey. Pavey, the drive in traffic. Called for traveling. But still just 5 turnovers as the clock keeps a moving. We're at 37-point margin. Trojans work it up. Cade Rosenberger for South Tama. Tigers scored the first 10 points of the game and have not looked back. Near side dribble drive. Oh, nice spin move. Tynesma got it. Nice play, Tommy Tynesma. Right around his average, 10 points. Getting closer to his average. Front court, Grinnell. We got Harder through the hands of Kane. Pavey able to recover. Kester. Helen will make a Trenton check in the ball game. Near side, Pavey. His pass stolen away. Front court, Cade Rosenberger. Rosenberger lays it up. Got it to go. Better than halfway home here in this fourth quarter. See on the Kurtz Collision Center scoreboard. Thanks, Greg Heinzelman. Ball knocked away by South Tama defensively. Ball loose on the floor. Ball loose on the floor. Taken back by the Trojans. Front court, Daniel Weiss. Weiss to the free throw line. Near side of 3 by Cade Rosenberger. Got it. 9 for Rosenberger. 57-27.
Coach Sharp just takes the substitution timeout to get some players in. Jake Van Compernoll and Jack Gallagher checking in.
Yes. South Tama doing the same. 24 is Jerome Capeu. 22, junior Tyrus Clegg in the lineup. So some fresh faces for both teams coming in. Jace Kester, front court for Grinnell. Dad Jason Kester, one of the Tiger assistant coaches.
Keegan Hobbs set to check in at the next dead ball for Grinnell as well.
All right. So front court for the Tigers. You've got Trenton Scheck. And now to Kellen Harder. Ball knocked away and taken away by South Tama. Here's a drive. Tynesma knocked out of bounds by Grinnell.
Nice hands by Harder. Knocked it loose when Tynesma went up.
And now Keegan Hobbs. Keegan, one of 6 10th graders on this Tiger roster.
Also in for South Tama, number 32, Caden Tim replaces Jeremy Dolash.
Pass in for South Tama. Far side, Capeyu had it knocked away. Get it back. Jerome Capeyu. Far side now to Tynesma. Tommy Tynesma turning, shooting, short on the shot. Rebound taken back by South Tama. Tynesma knocked away and taken away by Grinnell. It's Trenton Scheck into the front court. Trenton's pass knocked away, another steal by South Tama. Drive, layup, good, Tynesma. A total of 12. 57-29. 2 minutes left to play. South Tama and each team going to make another substitution. Next stoppage in play. Up top, three-pointer, Kester. Got it for a Polly's Pizza. Three-pointer. Somebody other than Cole Blackford splashing a three, which is good to see. 60-29. That might be a high water mark for Grinnell on offense this year. I'll double check that. Front court, South Tama. Ball taken away by Grinnell. And what do we have here? New faces coming in. Stoppage in play. 40, it's Jonathan Ebersol coming in for South Tama. Grinnell bringing Andrew Peterson back in.
Just want to make a point, John. That was good to see the official. He blew the whistle. People thought there was a foul, but actually he just said, nope, I'm going to do this substitution timeout, get these young men in here to give them a chance to play.
Tigers with 64 against Solon. That's the high water mark on the year. Right now it's 60. Ball loose, taken back by South Tama. Under a minute to play now in the ball game. Front court, dribble drive for the Trojans. And a shot banked in. I think they're going to, no basket. Yeah, that wasn't an even continuation. Looked like, but apparently. They're moving the clock. It shouldn't be moving. It's not a 35-point margin. Is my math not right? No, now they stop it. I thought maybe my math was not a strong suit of mine, so I thought, well, maybe I wasn't. Oh, the pass in. Following the Tigers, only had 4 fouls called all night on Grinnell. Shot is up for 2, rimmed out. Kane Pavey the rebound. The Tigers can dribble it out right now. Go to 11-3 on the year and 8-2 in the WAMAC Conference. 13 seconds from making this one official. And this game will come to an end shortly here. Unless the Tigers try to put one up here. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. I doubt they will, and that will end the ball game. Tigers 60, South Tama 29 as you're watching Grinnell Tiger Boys basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Tigers win this one 60-29, winning their 8th game in conference play. South Tama at 12 from Tommy Tynesma, as 4 different Trojans figured in the scoring. 5 for Emerson Bridgewater, 9 for Cade Rosenberger, 3 for Daniel Weiss. For Grinnell, a game high, and I dare say a season high, 26 for Cole Blackford, 23 in the first half, 16 for Ryan McElrath, and he had 13 of his 16 in the second half. Rest of the points getters, 9 for Braden Johnson, a 3-pointer for Jace Kester, and 6 for Carson Penich. That's how the points went together. A lot of Tigers, a lot of Trojans got in the ball game tonight. Tigers led it by a score of 20-5. They scored the first 10 points, led 20-5 at the quarter, 32-12 at halftime, 49-20 committed just 4 turnovers through 3 quarters. It expanded a little bit in the fourth quarter, but with the all looked like a Chinese fire drill with the kids coming in and out of the game in the fourth quarter. So,
well, I'm sure, John, from a coach's perspective, Coach Sharp and his staff are happy to see Grinnell came out right away and took care of business. You'd think, looking at the records, they might have a tendency to overlook it, but right from the very first opening tip, they came out, were aggressive, they ran their offense, executed, and again, South Tama conceded some threes. They gave it to them, and the Tigers made them pay for it. Got out to that big lead, and they just coasted from there. So all in all, a nice night for Grinnell. Nice way to build up for a big ball game coming this Friday night when Williamsburg comes to town.
I dare say this will be a packed gymnasium. Williamsburg girls are very good. Again, Williamsburg boys have only lost 3 times on the year, as has Grinnell. So this is for a battle for the upper division standings in the WAMAC Conference. In the West Division of the WAMAC Conference. Right now, Solon looks to be the team to beat at this point.
Well, as I said, John, Grinnell went over there. Williamsburg was going pretty good. They had a lot of good, impressive wins. And Grinnell came into their gym and knocked them off in a very physical ball game. I expect nothing less Friday. And I'm sure Williamsburg has this game circled. They want to, like, nothing better than to give Grinnell back, take one from Grinnell in Grinnell's house. So, although a good play, South Tama, good effort there. But just got behind the 8 ball, a couple of defensive lapses. Tigers made them pay for it, and Grinnell was hitting the shots. Basketball is a pretty easy game. It's also a pretty fun game when people are hitting. And Grinnell came out, as you said, John. They maybe cooled off there towards the end, but there for a while they're probably right around 50% mark from the floor, and that's awful tough. Very good way to be if you're a Grinnell Tiger fan.
Tiger Postgame brought to you by Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Real Estate. Whether you're looking to update your insurance, purchase a new home, contact Darcy Swick. And if it's a new home that you're in the market for or ready to put your home on the market in Grinnell and the surrounding area, give Kevin Colby a call, 641-236-3141. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Real Estate in Grinnell. Looks like we have a Tiger player coming up, and that would be Ryan McElrath will be joining us on the Tiger Postgame as the Tigers with win number 3 in a row. And Ryan, nice job. Great second half for you tonight.
Thank you.
So what you guys weren't affected by the weather delay without having school today?
Yeah, no, it was crazy. We thought we were going to go to school this morning. Like, started out 2-hour delay, and then it wasn't until like 7-ish that we knew that we weren't coming to school. And coach sent us out a reminder that said that we weren't going to play. Well, he must have talked to ADs and superintendents, and then he said that we were going to play, and he was really excited and sent us out like two reminds. Yeah, so we were pumped to play.
Good effort right from the start, Ryan. I made mention of the fact that South Tama, they were packing inside and gave you guys some wide open looks, and to your credit, you guys hit that. Is that something you knew was going to happen, or were you kind of surprised that they left the 3 unguarded as they did, at least early on?
Yeah, we figured that teams were going to start realizing that we are more dominant in the inside, and like we don't shoot as good, but I feel like we have started, like once they're starting to do that, we have shown that we can start shooting too.
One other question, or one other thing I've noticed is early in the season you're more at the 1 guard spot, the point guard, and the 2 guards sometimes out high. Now they Coach Sharp and you guys have switched the offense up. Now you're down low, you post up, you cut, you flare down the lane. And again, by design, I'm guessing to get you a little bit more movement to make it people harder to kind of pin you down a little bit, so to speak.
Yeah, they want to get me more paint touches and around the rim like looks, and they figure that's be better for us.
All right. Williamsburg comes out here on Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I'm sure they had this in circle since you went to their house and got one, but very physical ball game there. Expect no less on Friday night. So congratulations for the win. Enjoy it, and we'll see you back here Friday.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ryan McElrath, nice game out of you. 16 points anyway, and 13 of them in the second half as the Tigers move on to a record of 10-3 overall. All right, that'll wrap things up here from the Grinnell Senior High Gymnasium. Thanks to Chris Juni, Lori Walker, Dan Walker. Thanks for all of you for joining us tonight. Tiger girls and boys basketball on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Good evening, everybody.
This live stream is a copyright of the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Reproduction or distribution of this live stream without permission of the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is a violation of the law.